Good afternoon and welcome to this week's Fashion's Passion. With me, Nigel Fashion. Now I'm pleased to announce that last week's couple, Derek and Diane, on the road to recovery, with the help of my step-by-step counselling, courtesy of the show. Now today we are joined by Roy and Janice Ferguson, who would like to put aside their differences and change what they tell me is a helpless marriage. So then, tell us, Roy, why did you get in touch?
Yes, well, Nigel, we've been married for 6 years.
Right.
And things have been particularly difficult over the past few months. The rows have been constant, and this put a lot of pressure on us.
Speak for yourself.
Now, Janice, please be patient. We'll come to you. Go on, Roy.
Well, what I don't understand is I'm still the same man I was 8 years ago when we met, and...
Yes, the kind of man who spends all his time playing with toy aeroplanes.
They're collectibles!
Now, we all need hobbies, Janice. What is actually the problem here?
Well, we've been trying for a baby.
I hardly think that's relevant, Roy.
It's just that Janice...
Roy, shut up!
Now, Janice, we must learn to control our emotions and not let them control us.
Number 2, get your shot in focus now.
Susan wants to know if...
Not now.
Well, she... Right, okay.
Number 2, if you do in fact want to lose your job, keep doing what you're doing.
We'll be back with the Fergusons after the short commercial break. Stay tuned.
5 minutes, everyone.
Enjoying the show? Tea, coffee?
Oh, a cup of tea would be lovely, Mr. Rondell.
Mr. Rondell was my father's name. Call me Nigel. Jan?
No, thank you.
Tea for that man there. Sorry, I can't tea.
A letter for you, Carol.
Mrs. Rondell,
Sorry, Mrs. Rondell.
can I help you?
Nope.
Now, I understand that the rowing has become physical. Janice, what do you have to say about this?
He exaggerates. He always exaggerates.
Not always.
These are very serious accusations, Janice. Now, we must learn
To control our emotions and not let them control us. Yes, I know.
Well, at least you've been listening. Now, what actually makes you angry, Janice?
Roy,
But what really makes you angry?
well, I don't like to be bossed around.
So you're saying that you like to be in control?
No. Well, yes. Maybe.
Fashion's passion. Fashion's passion.
Sketching was spot on today, wasn't it? The couple seemed quite entertaining. Assuming that Janice continues being so stubborn.
Yeah, she seems, difficult. Well, nothing you can't handle, dear. So we had a meeting after filming finished. Nigel, are you listening?
Sorry? Oh, go on.
So we had a meeting when filming finished, playing with ideas, do you know? Keep the show fresh. Well, one idea that kept coming up that might bring in a new audience, bring in a female to host the show alongside you.
This is your idea?
It was a collective decision.
Decision.
Idea.
But it was your idea.
It's my job, Nigel.
Have you forgotten the name of this show?
No.
Have you forgotten whose show this is?
No, it's just when we...
But you seem to have forgotten who got you where you are today, and now you throw this back in my face?
Nobody is throwing anything, Nigel.
12 years for nothing. 12 years!
Save the drama for the show, Nigel.
How can you disrespect me like this? You were nothing! A receptionist. A woman!
Okay, Nigel.
Okay, Nigel. Is that it? Carol? Look at me. Carol, look at me. Look at me. Look at me!
Right, we're on in 10, 9, 8, Nigel, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Welcome back, viewers. And as the saying goes, tomorrow is a new day. And that's exactly true for our guests, Roy and Janice Ferguson, who, as you can see, have made an overnight breakthrough in their relationship. So, Mr. and Mrs. Ferguson, tell us what's happened since yesterday.
Well, I took your advice and took Janice out for a romantic meal and surprised her with a bottle of her favourite perfume.
Just goes to show what can happen when you treat a woman with respect and give her what she deserves.
Exactly.
And has this put faith back into your relationship?
It's definitely helped, but we're taking things slow.
And there you have it, another couple on Recovery Road.
5 minutes, everyone. Are you okay, Mr. Rondell?
Yes, I'm fine. What is it?
It's just Mr. Strom wants to see you in his office.
Right. Very well.
It's not easy being in my position. Investors, the banks, trade unions on my back to repay the loans, up the pay and what have you. Everything and everyone has a price. Hey, Nigel.
Yes, sir.
Well, don't just stand there. Sit down. Where was I?
Everyone has a price, Mr. Strong.
Including you, am I right?
Of course, Mr. Strong.
Good. Good. Now, there's been some rumours going around the staff, Nigel. Vicious rumours. Kind of that ruin the reputation of this studio. Are we on the same page?
I believe so, sir.
It's within the best interest of this studio that I must release such a crucial figure. Sadly, the circumstances aren't in your favour, but I hope you can understand.
Well, I'll...
Now, I've saved you the trouble of that very difficult conversation. It's the least I could do. She'll come around. No doubt there's plenty around your house to her to do, no doubt. Anyway, don't let me keep you. You've got a show to finish. I'll see to it we speak in the morning.
Thank you, Mr. Strong.
And remember, marriage is a promise not to be broken. Time is the real healer. We here at Fashion's Passion only lend a helping hand. Now, a special thanks to our guests, Roy and Janice, to our studio audience, and to you, our viewers at home. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yes, that'll be great. We'll speak to the others and see if we can make that happen next week. Excellent. Bye for now.